Hi there, it's Kathy at One Sweet Shop. I thought I'd show you what I'm playing around with here tonight. I decided to do something for Valentine's, and I'm making a few things for a friend, and I thought I would show you what I've been doing now. I pre-printed everything out on photo paper, so it'll be nice and shiny. Look at these cute little guys. I got these actually from a club that I'm a member of. And I bought them with my club points. And I thought, I'm going to put these together. And what these are is, I'm going to show you a finished one. These are little treat boxes. And inside I have a little doily with some chocolates. I don't know if you can see that. I guess you can see that. So I'm making a few of these, just a couple, because I need them. And then I'm working on these little boxes too. And this was like a piece of Valentine paper. And I had put my box template on that. And then I put these little animals on. And little cows. Look at these little cows. Hang on, I'll turn it around. You're the marshmallow to my hot chocolate. You're the coffee to my donut. Look at this little cow with popcorn. It's so cute. I'll show you how those turned out. I did make one. This is what they look like when they're done. And it's just a little tiny treat box that opens up. And inside is some little heart chocolates with a little doily. So I'm going to make a couple of these too tonight. And then there's one other project I was working on that I wanted to show you. And it is, here's the paper here. Oh, you'll have to excuse the puppy who's clipping and clopping around. These I printed, and then I did the back side in the pink. And what I'm making out of this is I'm going to make little sucker holders. But I'm going to have them look like little bouquets. So this is what I'm going to do with this. I had to have my finger in here. I have a sore finger. I was trying to make a quilling pen out of a Q-tip, and I cut the top of my finger. So now I have this nice little slice there. I was being inventive, right? So I have to actually, I'll use some glue tape there. And then I have some suckers. In fact, I'm going to get them after, and I'll show you what they look like in the end when I put them all together, and I'll take a picture, and that'll be my main picture. So I'm just working on these tonight, and then I have a few other things. I bought, I've got all my doilies. I've got all of this stuff all sitting here waiting. I'm going to be putting together some folios to just tuck inside of a book. And so I just wanted to have that. I see that my little bone folder here is not very sharp anymore. It's getting kind of dull. And I have to make all these little lines on here. But I'll show you how I put together these little boxes. I just love them. And they're such the perfect color pink, right? Like this pink is just so adorable. I'm just really, really impressed with how they turned out. They printed so well on my Eco Tank. I have an Epson printer. And they turned out so well when I printed them. So I'm just using this bone folder, and I'm just going to mark these lines. I actually put this all into Procreate. And that's how I added the little graphics to this box and stuff, is with Procreate. So that's my favorite go-to program. And, I can do it on my iPad, or I can do it on my phone. Doesn't matter which one I do it on. Now, did I get them all? I think I did. We're going to give them a little bit of a crease here. Oh, I might need more there. The only thing is with photo paper, when you use the bone folder on it, you might lose some of your color. And I really don't like that happening. So let me do these ones. There we go. So I think I'm going to finger crease these ones. The last one I made, I used the bone folder on, and then I had to use some of my shading on the edges because it had peeled some of the color when I pushed down on it. So, like, it still looks fine, but I'm kind of picky. So I'll fold this over. I like this template. Like I bought this template because I wanted a little box template. And I absolutely love this template. And when it's together, it makes a little heart on top. And it's just so adorable. Okay, so let's see if it's going to fit together. Those are going to go like that. This is going to go like that. And like that. And it's going to turn into a little heart on top for Valentine's. Yep, perfect. With little graphics. I did it so that when it's folded, you'll see the little graphics on each side. And I just thought they were so cute. So I'm not going to glue that one. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold this one too. And do my little cuts on it. Follow my lines here. It's pretty easy to do. I just mark the lines. This one here, I just need to actually mark the center one here. And then these ones here are right there. It's a little hard working because my finger is so sore. But yeah, I knew it was going to happen. Thank God I wasn't using the X-Acto knife. You know, I might have actually took my finger off. I was pushing so hard because I was trying to cut this thing in half. And it just wasn't cooperating. And I get a little overzealous when I want something done. And anyway, I ended up nixing that idea. And I hunted all over this town for a quilling pen and no such luck. I know I saw one in the city when I was there on the weekend. I should have went and bought one. You know, I knew I was going to need it because I'm making flowers. And I wanted to use the quilling pen with it just because it's easier to roll them. I'll show you those flowers in a minute. I have a couple here. I don't have them all finished, but they're just little tiny petite ones. And I'll put a little pearl in the centers of them. When they're done, they'll look like little roses. This one I didn't quite like as much as this one here, so I think I'll be making these ones here. So I was using my Cuddle Bug and cutting a bunch of them out. And they're in my pile of things there too, so there's always something sitting on the table on my desk for me to do. There we go. There's the next one. These are pretty easy. You know, the hardest part about these little boxes is actually cutting them out. That's what takes the time. Ooh, I forgot to cut these. Well, that's not going to work. As I was saying, the hardest part is cutting out the parts that are going to go together. And then maybe shading it up. That might take a little bit of time too. These just all fold in together. They're so cute. I love how they're made. Wouldn't this be good with like a little bonbon chocolate in it, or a little fancy soap? A little soap in there as a giftie, maybe a wedding giftie. I wouldn't put the cows and things like that on it. But these boxes would be wonderful. You know, you could change the heart here up to red or pink and have the box white. And then have little favors in it. You could have like a woman's name and a man's name on it. And it could be your little favors for your wedding or whatever. So that's how those little guys went together. And then when I put the chocolate in, all I did is I had a bag of chocolates here I bought from work today. And they're all pre-wrapped, so that's pretty nice. And let me see, does this come apart or is this one? Oh, I feel like there's two in here. Oh, there's 3 in here actually. Okay, so and then all I did was I took the 2 chocolates, I put them together like this. I actually had a little bit of a hard time getting them into the box properly. Let's see if I can get this box open now that I'm not using both my hands here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to, hang on, let's glue this one, because that was silly. Can't do anything unless it's glued. And all I did was take my little tape gun and go over these sides here. Because it just needs to hold together. That's all it needs to do. That one. And we'll put this one in. I'm not even sure if I'm in frame, which is terrible. That can go there. These can go there, and they're together. There we go. Now, the chocolates. Let's see, let's do that again. Let's put the chocolates together. And then I folded them up into the doily like this. And into the box they went. There. Nice little presentation. And then here's a little heart. Simple to do, and they look lovely. I just thought they were just the cutest little thing. And I just love making them. I'd do some for St. Patty's. I'd put little leprechauns on them, or Christmas I'd put little penguins or whatever. Even these little animals for Christmas would look cute in little boxes like this. So that's what I was doing with that. Now these little guys here were something a little different. I really wish I had brought my other bone folder down, just because it's easier to use than this one. Whoops. This one has such a thick tip. But I'll show you how these ones go together. They're a little more difficult to put together. But you have to score these lines. These lines are so important on it so that it bends easy. So that's the bottom. And then these ones here are going to be the ones that are going to fold up inside and make that, that little creased edge, almost like a gift bag. So you have to fold them so that they can do that, which is great. Okay. And now this one here. Perfect. You can probably hear the kids. They're talking to the dog. And I think they're taking the dog to bed with them. All right, so we've got that little piece there. I really should put a piece of paper underneath here. What do I got here? No, I don't want to use that. Here, I'll use this. Put a piece of paper underneath here to put the glue down. And then this goes on here like this. And that's how it fits in. Now, while I'm at that, the last time I did this, I want to get that out of there, but it's not wanting to come out. Oh well, let's keep trying here. Let's use the crocodile here to get these out, but they keep getting stuck in there. Oh well, I hope they line up. Okay, here's the other side. And we're going to fold that one under so we can get the other side where it goes. Okay. There we go. Good. I like to stick my finger in there and make sure that that two-way tape is sticking really good. And then I'm going to put some here because this is going to fold down and onto here like that. Oh, that could have been better. Hang on. Could have been better. There we go. There. Now the little sides fold in. And then that's a perfect little stash spot for another couple chocolates. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take some chocolate. I don't think I can eat these chocolates. I'm probably allergic to them, so. But I will fill lots of little treat boxes with them. And then they look so cute in there like that. And then I'm going to take the ribbon. I have a little bit of ribbon. Let's turn these sideways here, just so they sit in there better. Where did I put that ribbon I had? Right here. And all I did was I thread it through here and through this one, just to make a little tie. I went looking for ribbon tonight and I couldn't find it because I think I packed it all in a box. So I'm going to try to use it, this stuff, because I did find this. So alrighty, and let me cut that. I'll make a little tie. Whoops, make a little tie and a little bow on it. There we go. And maybe it's not a huge box of chocolates, but you know what? It just lets someone know that you're thinking about them. And you got them a little treat. These would even be great little boxes that if you wanted to make a bunch of them and give them to the children in the classroom, this would be a great little project for that, because really, it takes a little bit of time to do all the cutting. But once you have all the cutting done, it's so simple to just put everything together. A little bit of glue, a little bit of time. There we go. And it's got a little bow on top, just like that. Look how adorable those are. It says, with love. That's just so cute. Just to show someone how special they are. I just love these little boxes. They're just so much fun to make. These boxes and these boxes are so much fun to make. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight. Okay, maybe I'll show you one. I'll show you this one here. I really wish that I had. Okay, this one here, the tape is going to have to go right here on the side. Peel that off. Now, what could I do? What could I do? I don't want to roll it on my finger, but it'll probably have to be done. Okay. Give me a second here, and I am going to run and grab the sucker I bought for that. Well, sorry about that. I went and I started looking, and I had no idea where I put them. So I was pulling the place apart, saying, where could I have stuck them? But I found them. And the reason I like them, if I can get the packaging off, that is, I'll show you what I bought. I bought these little suckers here. And they're so cute. I think I'm going to have to cut them. Oh, there we go. And I just thought these are the cutest little things because they're individually wrapped. And I just loved it. So where's our little bouquet? Our little bouquet is right here. And I thought, wouldn't it be cute to put some suckers in our little bouquet? Let me see here. Maybe I need to make that a little bit bigger. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go like this. And I'm going to trim it off. There. Just because I thought, oh, a little bouquet of suckers would be so cute. There we go. Now look at that. Isn't that just so cute? And it has that pretty design at the top, and you're not going to see that until you remove it from the... I could have maybe turned it in the other direction, maybe. I might actually do that. But this is all trial and error. I have 2 sheets of these printed out, so I'll decide exactly how I'm going to make them sit. But I really like the idea of the little suckers in here. I like that, and I think I want to put a little sticker on here. But I think I will do it with the design on the outside, because I think I like that idea better. But at least this can be my like little prototype or whatever here, and it's just a little sucker holder. So I was thinking of putting little flowers in here, and I might do that too, but we'll see what happens. So. But anyway, that is what I'm doing this evening. It's just kind of something fun. So, having some Valentine fun. So, when I put together all those pockets and tags and folios, I will take a little video to show you how they're turning out, because I have some real cool little ideas for them. But you have yourself a great evening, and I'll see you again in my little crafty area here. Have a good night. Bye-bye.